año, ¿no? Bueno, no, Vicky, por favor.
We're in Lodi today, and I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be... He's trying to cop the feel a little bit. But we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth on. Okay. And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
Estoy probando su atención. Bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a su espacio informativo Notinick, su Notinick. Y ahora sí, el que gritó, ¡ah! Que no se intimida con nada, que vive muy tranquilo. Así es como deben de vivir todos. Contra...
Hombre, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Enseñaste hasta las amígdalas. Tranquila, dale.
Justin Verlander, he was just brutal last night. If you watch the game right here on Fox 9, he was not his usual self. Nope. The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for Randy.
You did, for me.
And, you know,
this is his girlfriend.
All of the viewers there. This is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
Performer Miley Cyrus dropped yet another bombshell.
We are not happy campers.
Except this one happened before she even took the stage.
I'm a little upset. My birthday's on Friday. This was for my birthday.
But the utter shock brought fans like Ashley Shelton to tears.
I really wanted to see her really bad.
Más grande. Me imagino que conocen este libro y también se han puesto muchas de sus ilustraciones.
Next one behind that could affect us later in the week.
As Action News continues its round-the-clock coverage.
Slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady. Steady. We knew what you meant. Yeah.
Politiekorpsen van 10 Europese landen hebben een grote mensensmokkelbende opgerold.
Name that tune in one blow of the conch here. Adam, David, come.
We're still looking for it. We see an outbreak of Arctic air coming probably by the weekend into next week, and this one may last a little bit longer.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But the dodo, rather, forgive me.
This art is also unusual in that people can't seem to resist touching it. It's cold and wet and surprisingly smooth.
Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments.
Construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good.
Estamos hablando ahora de lo que hay a las 4 de la tarde, un importante partido.
España apoya la reunificación y que puede y debe hacerse dentro de la unidad económica y política. Perdón, otro dato de este nuevo gobierno.
En Tierra Hostil, la gran triunfadora de la noche. Estaba explicándole a los compañeros que se me había roto el pinganillo.
Oh, you're gonna shoot us? You might shoot us. You guys want to talk about that? No, why not? Well, why are you stopping then? Don't even think about throwing that on there. Okay, so once again, the squatters are right here. They're about to leave the establishment. Just so you guys know, you're live on television. I wouldn't do that. So, as you can see, they're not the nicest neighbors that you want to live next to.
We'll show you how firefighters are having to deal with that coming up at 6.
Thanks for joining.
No one's going the exact speed limit. I would say around 40 miles an hour. Some people are going even slower than that. So it's extremely slippery. I actually just fell on the pavement, and that's the same thing that's happening on the roadways.
I did buy some ice cream bars, and I said to Bridget, the videographer I'm working with, we have to eat these really fast because they're not going to stay frozen. And she didn't believe me. She said, no, it's cold. I said, it has to be 0 or ice cream won't stay cold. And lo and behold, it's so warm. It doesn't even stay on.
And we're also going to likely see more storms develop in parts of Mississippi. And then those storms will, much like last night, move up to the north and the east.
Da, și începem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bun. A ieșit ceva pe aici.
Now the store will remain open throughout the repairs. Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Angelique, thanks. Next at noon.
2 St. Thomas students struck by a hit-and-run driver before the holidays. They still got a long way to go in their recovery, but they're not going it alone. How their friends are all helping in for them tonight.
Safety, as you know, is paramount.
Likely one of those international cities might... Stop! You scared the shit out.
We're working here, man. How you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Back to you.
Justamente agora que o garoto...
So he had to get out of here because of that. Oh, sweetheart! Oh my goodness!
Fell foul of a Department of Agriculture investigation.
Oh, I'm slightly concerned by the story we just put on television. Blake, come back! Blake, come back!
But Marine Fisheries Commission members, excuse me, don't agree. The new restrictions would come in the form of a law. I apologize.
Revii, la fel faci pe partea cealaltă, da? Hai să vedem. 1, revin, 2 și 3. Bun. 4, ține brațul drept. 5, hai Roxana. 6, ai o problemă, să înțeleg.
Eu am 2 mari probleme la emisiune.
Se vede.
Părul.
Așa.
Și pantoficul.
Perfect. Haide. 3. Bun. 4. Haide, întinde piciorul, nu ridica trunchiul.
Is it better to go slow or better to go fast? Just a question.
I think you kind of vary it. You vary it. You can know how you're doing, you know, by feeling.
I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you bring
Okay, thank you,
Yeah, but thank you so much for asking that. I'm sure a lot of men at home were wondering that as well. Not Chris, because he told me he had the big black one. So yeah, that's very good stuff. 6 inches from the face.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't want to bop yourself.
No, and I say that is a good tip in general. Just 6 inches from the face at all times.
Safety first.
You don't want to hit yourself in the face with it. Not even the little white ones.
In Hollywood, Steve.
Years ago, my good share, measles was virtually eradicated.
I'm out here with Jocelyn Whitehead, who is a family friend of the male victim who was shot earlier today. And Jocelyn, what did he say?
He was like, nah, all I heard was saying, help me, help me. I got to pee.
Oh, that's what he said?
I got to pee.
Oh.
I'm peeing myself.
Do you know where he was shot at on his body?
I think in the side right there.
So he was shot on the arm and his leg? Or arm and his stomach?
I just peed on myself.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But
I'm wet.
No, so afterwards, can you describe to people who don't know him? His name was Michael, you said?
I think his name was
Mike. Okay, we'll be right back.
Try something called booty yoga.
Booty is all about releasing your first and second chakra, bringing in a lot of energy, cardio, more open.
And sweaty. Sweaty because it is an aerobic exercise.
Will you tell
Yes, Javier.
Kiki the secret is out and it's shaking all over the place?
So the men who are working here at 3 TV are not mature enough to handle this segment, okay?
That's why they're not invited, right? That is why they're not invited.
So they have the right idea by not allowing men into the classroom. No offense to our male viewers right now, but I imagine you're hitting the DVR button. We'll let you enjoy that downward dog.
That's a great new place out there.
April, you have to follow this. Good luck. There's no way to follow that. There's just...
Wife calls, it's like, since when did you become the fat guy on that show? It's the same
He's always
thing.
been.
He's always been.
Oh, was that Ginger? Oh, my God.